Hey guys, this is Markus. Last weekend I had my second powerlifting competition. So for this video I decided to do a voiceover to go through the lifts and explain some things that I did for the preparation and what happened during the competition itself, during the lifts and the warm-ups. For the first time I decided to cut weight to hit a certain weight class. For me that would be the 66 kilogram weight class. I normally weigh around like 70 kilos, but I decided it wouldn't make sense to try it out before the nationals, that I have some experience with it, how much I can lose or how much weight I can cut without losing that much performance. What I did was a simple water cut, because with me running around at 8% body fat, it doesn't make really sense to do a diet. I hit 65.4 kilograms at the weigh-in, so I made it in the 66 kilogram class. So let's get through the lifts. I can't really tell if the weight cut affected my performance, but I was happy to not choose an opener that was too easy. So here's the opener for 155 kilograms. This went pretty smooth, and what I didn't know to this point that I squatted really deep, and this didn't happen before in training.
Sehr schön.
Obviously I got 3 white lights for this one, so I went for 170 kilos for the second attempt. I already hit this weight in training for a double, so I wasn't that concerned. But as I really wanted to go for 180 kilograms for the third attempt, I wanted to have a really good feeling after this one. So let's see how that went.
Sehr schön.
Way too deep again, but the speed was nice, so I decided to go for the 180 kilograms.
Hol sie dir, Markus. Und auf, komm, zieh. Sehr schön.
Yeah, this one was quite a struggle. I never grinded a squat that hard before, but I was really happy to get it, because this was a plus 10 on my gym max and a plus 35 on my last competition where I still squatted high bar. Yeah, here's my bench opener with 112.5 kilograms. It was pretty easy and I expected to hit it just like that. For the second attempt I went for 120, so let's see how that went.
Komm, sehr schön.
For the third attempt I won at 125 kilos, but unfortunately the bench preparation wasn't that on point,
Halten.
and you can't see it from there, but I hit it a little bit too low on my chest,
Schieb.
so I couldn't get past the sticky point. So I hold it about 5 seconds and then I decided it's not moving. For the deadlift I didn't really expect that much, as I couldn't train it really heavy for the last 5 months or so because of a hamstring injury which I got while doing kicks for kickboxing. So my plan was to pull at least 200 kilos, maybe a little bit more. But what happened during the warm-up was that I noticed that the slippers I used for gymnastics and then for deadlifting, they had close to no friction on the carpet floor that was on the platform. Well, that explains the weird walk-in and setup, as I was really afraid to just slip into a split while pulling. I tried to make them more sticky with some beer and Coca-Cola, and I really hoped that it would work. So the 180 kilos, yeah, of course they went up fast, but I was really afraid. So 200 kilograms for the second attempt, and I was still afraid that I'd slip.
Und komm, zieh. Sehr schön.
I think I never pushed out my knees so hard before, so I got a little bit dizzy while walking back. With a little bit more confidence, I decided to go for 210 kilos, which is a PR for me, but you can see from the speed that I maybe could have pulled more that day. And I also was informed later that this was 5 kilos over the national record for deadlift, which isn't really a great achievement, but Germany doesn't have that many athletes in the lower weight classes. So as a conclusion, I reached my three main goals that I wanted to hit. The first was the squat with the 180 kilos. Then I wanted to total over 500 kilograms and hit a Wilks for more than 400 points, which I did, and I was really happy about it. I won my weight class, but what really surprised me and made me happy was that I placed third on the relative score with the open man, and that showed me that I am about to get competitive, at least on national level, and that I have the capability of more. So it's a great motivation for me to train harder and strive for international events in the next years maybe. I want to thank all the nice people that I met that day. I had really nice conversations and was a good atmosphere to have a competition. I want to thank Julia for helping me lift off at the bench. She really did a nice first meet and displayed an awesome performance there. I also want to thank Kevin for cheering at me and filming all of my lifts. For those who may not know him, he is the German national champion for the 83 kilogram class. So he's a really great lifter and I appreciate his support in this meet. Yeah guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or want me to upload further content, then feel free to contact me. And if you like it, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram.